Hey everyone, Joey Logano here. And if you have a car problem like me, or you know someone that has a car problem like me, BendPak has the solution for your car storage issues. And there's no more efficient way than going up a lot of times with your car storage. So let me take you through my garage. I want to show you some of the cars we have up on the lifts, starting to the very end. That's my first truck win. I was driving for Brad Keselowski. He was my teammate at the time, now a great friend. He gave me that truck after we won in Martinsville. Below it is the third Herz Pensky GT that was built. If you remember, Hertz rented out these cars on the street, and Penske was a big part of that. And so the first 10 vehicles have stick shifts in them, which is really cool. But we're also sold to Hertz and Penske executives. And so I was able to get my hands on one of those, which was really, really cool. And the second one at the very, very top, that is my first Penske win. That happened up in Michigan back in 2012. And they gave me that car, which was really cool. And it's nice to be able to put those up top because the top level of the BendPak holds up to 7,000 pounds. So that's a lot of weight you can put way up top. Obviously, I don't drive these race cars anymore, so I could just stick them up there and forget about it. And I got the second row. I got the Fox body. Love the Fox body. My son's favorite car, so that's the one that we go to take him to school in a lot of times. He enjoys that. Below this is a water car. So it's an amphibious vehicle. It goes about 40 miles an hour on the water and goes on the highway just fine as well. That one is a real attention grabber for sure. And then over on this one, the very top, got my first Cup win back in the Home Depot days driving for Gibbs. So that's a really cool car to have. That one means a lot to me. It really helped kick off my career. My oldest son, his name's Hudson, so I thought the Hudson Truck, gotta have that. So we really like that. The Vet has been in the family since I've been, I think my whole life. My dad built it with one of his first bosses, and he was gonna sell the car. And I said, Dad, you can't sell this car. I said, you're supposed to give it to me when you die. And he goes, that's why you're gonna buy it from me. I said, okay, Dad. So I bought it, had to have it. You can't let that leave the family. And then the fourth triple stacker lift here we got up top is we got a two-seater race car up there, so we can give some rides in that one. That's pretty cool. And then below it is one of the Mustangs. When they first introduced Mustang to NASCAR, we used to race Fusions. And then they introduced the Mustang. This was the car they used to introduce that to the world, and we made it to be able to drift. So we did it with Vaughn Gittin Jr. We made a really cool video where we did some tandem drifting, and to have a stock car doing some of those things was thought was really, really cool. So it was introducing NASCAR to the Mustang family. I thought that was neat to do. My first car I bought, Chevy SSR, just a fun car to drive around. Just want to keep it, feel like I can't sell that one. My favorite car over here on the double deckers is my Model T. Love driving this Model T. It's so much fun to drive because it's a good reminder of how far we've come over the years of developing the vehicle and what we've done with it. And at one point, this was pretty great technology. Now when you drive it, you're like, this thing's not really great, but it's something really cool to see how far we've come and how much further we can go even from where we're at today. I got my 72 Cutlass down here. Cool, everyday runner. Fire it up, let her rip at any point. The 46 Ford, I got up top, and that one has been in the family for a long time. My dad sold it, and I finally just got it back. So a lot of memories as a kid growing up driving that old 3 on the tree. It's got a flathead V8 in it, so it's pretty fun to cruise around in. So enjoyed that one a lot. And then below it, I have a 93 512 TR, and I got that one, won the first championship. I thought, man, I need to get something kind of cool to kind of remember that. So I bought the Ferrari. So over here, I got my 4-post lifts, but these ones are a little bit bigger. And that's what I like about this is I'm 6'2", and I can walk under this thing no problem. This raises up to 82 inches, which is nice because I got my Suburban under here, and it clears it no problem. And then we'll put my DeLorean up top. But what I can also do is put the DeLorean down the bottom, put the Suburban up top because it holds up to 14,000 pounds as well. So that's really nice. The other great thing about these is they're longer and wider. So on this lift, I'm able to put my GT because it's got that wider tread on it. So I'm able to get it on there a lot easier and safer, because I'm a little nervous when I drive that car. And then I got my 59 Cadillac underneath it, and that's just a land yacht, and you know that thing's 20-something feet long, so it's able to fit right up underneath it and actually look like it's supposed to be there. So these ones are made for longer vehicles, heavy vehicles, trucks, SUVs. That's what this lift is great for. All right, those lifts out there are great for storage, but if you have some work to do, well, BendPak's got you covered there, because this is their 2-post lift. It's their newest one they just came out with. And check out the overhead clearance you got here. 181 inches to the top beam up top. Makes it very secure, but you can lift up a lot with this and obviously put it very high. Look at, I'm 6'1", and this side-by-side's the perfect height. And there's still room to go up. We got an F350 dually we throw up there, no problem, picks it up, able to service things nice and easy and save your old back. All right, obviously I love cars, and the best part about it is BendPak is giving me the ability to store all my cars and not have to sell them, because they can fit up on all these lifts. Remember the 4-post lifts, the triple stacker lifts, they got you covered on a lot of different ways, and a lot of other ones that we did not show you in this video. So go to BendPak.com to see all their awesome lifts and other things they have.